Inland Sports.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Pep Fernandez from the Inland Sports Show. Right now, let's take a look at our Boost Top 25 poll for this week as we go into the final week of the regular season for high school football here in the IE. Let's do this. Centennial still on top, but our biggest shakeup, I guess you could say, is Chaparral. The Pumas at 5-4. They climb up all the way to number 4, and why not? They have beaten Vista Murrieta, Murrieta Valley, and Norco in consecutive weeks. Not a lot of teams can say they have done something so heroic, but the Pumas have done it. 3 huge wins as they climb all the way up to number 4, followed by a couple more of those Big West Conference teams at Norco, Murrieta Valley, Vista Murrieta. There's Aquinas at 8. Roosevelt falls to number 9. They got a big game coming up. And Beaumont at 10. On the other side, San Jacinto hanging tough at 11. Orange Vista making moves up to 11. Followed by Great Oak. It sure looks like the Great Oak Wolfpack might win an outright league championship. They have at least a share already. They're at 6-3. Ramona, big win against Norte Vista. They climb up to 14. Harupa Hills, they can win the outright Sunkiss League Championship this Friday. Let's see, Murrieta Mesa in at 16, Temecula Valley at 17, Elsinore at 18, Grand Terrace moving up a couple spots. Grand Terrace will take on Rim of the World this week for the San Andreas League Championship. That is a true league championship game. Both teams are 2-0 in league. Winner take all this week. The Titans at 6-3 on the year. Eisenhower moves up to number 20 after they picked up a nice win this previous week against Summit. King beating Temecula Valley last week. They come in at 21. Summit falling just a little bit to 22. Paloma Valley, big win against Hemet on Saturday. They're at 23. Liberty at 24. And a tie for 25th right now with Kaiser and Yucaipa, both the Cats and the T-Birds sitting at 5-4. A couple teams on the fringe trying to get into the top 25. That, of course, would be Vista del Lago and Norte Vista. I'd even throw Tahquitz in there as well. Tahquitz plays Liberty this week, so that's a big game for both of those teams. That's for second place in the Mountain Pass League. As we mentioned, it was Paloma Valley getting a big win on Saturday against Hemet. Low scoring throughout, but it was 21-7. The Wildcats getting that win. So Zach Dilly and his guys, they are at 7-2 overall on the season. They will be your Sun Belt League champions. And who knows, maybe even a deep playoff run for this Wildcats team. So it'll be a lot of fun to see what these guys can do in the postseason. But congrats to them. League title, 7 wins, might be 8 wins before we finish the regular season. And how about the Cajon Cowboys going on the road and beating Beaumont this past week? So now the Cowboys on the season, just that one loss, a 1-point loss against Williams Field from Arizona. Other than that, that's the only blemish on the schedule. They are 8-1 on the year. They are your Citrus Belt League champions again. They will finish up against Rev this upcoming week, and they have won 32 straight CBL games. They will make it 33 if they can beat the Wildcats this week, and they will probably end up in Division 2 for the playoffs. Maybe they can fall into Division 3, but they were in Division 2 last year. We'll see what happens. They've looked really, really strong, and again, that defense has led the way for Cajon. But don't count out number 9, Jaquan Smith, one of those elite offensive players in the IE. But yeah, Cajon, your CBL champions again. 6 straight seasons and 32 consecutive CBL wins. All right, so that's our Boost Top 25 for this week. Again, our biggest climbers, of course, Chaparral climbing a lot. We also saw Grand Terrace moving up a couple spots as well. And Orange Vista taking on Rancho Verde this week for the Ivy League title. True League Championship game. That's another big one. If Orange Vista can get that win, they will hang tough in their spot, or who knows, maybe even move up a spot or two as well. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel. We also have a thanks button if you'd like to financially support the Inland Sports Show and help us cover local sports here in our own backyard. I'm Pep Fernandez, and we will see you next time.